Shortly after releasing their Jaybird Tarah Pro, which I feel are currently the best wireless earbuds Jaybird has to offer, Jaybird has updated their truly wireless earbuds with their new Jaybird RUN XT. And even though they might not be all that different from the original Jaybird RUN, the RUN XT do have one major improvement over the original. Jaybird's wireless earbud lineup for 2019 currently consists of the entry-level Tarah, which retails for $99.99, the classic Jaybird X4, which retails for $129.99, the super impressive and highly recommended Jaybird Tarah Pro, which retails for $159.99, and the truly wireless Jaybird RUN XT, which retails for $179.99. If you want to pick any of these earbuds up, I'll have them linked down below. On the outside, the Jaybird RUN XT is virtually unchanged from the original Jaybird RUN. They have the exact same charging case and are still using micro USB for charging. And when it comes to the earbuds themselves, again, they're exactly the same. They're not any smaller and they're still using the same ear tip and ear fin fitting system just like before. The only physical difference between the Jaybird RUN and RUN XT is that the RUN XT are now both sweatproof and IPX7 rated waterproof, because with the original Jaybird RUN, they were only sweat resistant. So theoretically, you could swim with the RUN XT if you wanted to. But unfortunately, when it comes to tech specs, the RUN XT remain virtually unchanged. They have the same 12 hours of total playback time like the original Jaybird RUN, and they have the same fast charging where 5 minutes in the case will only get you 1 hour of playback time. But the biggest letdown is that the RUN XT are still suffering from intermittent connection issues just like the original Jaybird RUN. Now, the connection issues isn't as bad as when the Jaybird RUN were first released, but you will notice the left earbud will cut in and out on occasion. But regardless, if you're somebody that likes to watch YouTube videos while running on the treadmill, then these earbuds are a hard pass because they have a lot of latency when watching videos on an iPhone. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. If you're looking to get a pair of Jaybird earbuds, I highly recommend you get the Jaybird Tarah Pro over the Jaybird RUN XT. You can watch that full review by tapping on the eye icon above. It's just hard to recommend the Jaybird RUN XT over the Tarah Pro after Jaybird truly outdid themselves with the Tarah Pro. The Tarah Pro has some of the best battery life and fast charging on the market right now. They're super durable, you can wear them in 2 different ways, and they don't suffer from a high amount of latency like the RUN XT do. And to be as transparent as possible, I still prefer to use wired Bluetooth earbuds at the gym, like the Tarah Pro, versus truly wireless earbuds, because you don't have to compromise as much. Wired earbuds typically have longer battery lives, better fast charging, cost less, and have that all-important inline controller. And from a marketing standpoint, I think it's very wise Jaybird didn't name their new earbuds the Jaybird RUN 2. But here's my wish list for the future Jaybird RUN 2 that I think is pretty reasonable. First off, starting with the case, I would like to see Jaybird incorporate magnets so that when you drop your earbuds in, they automatically align themselves. And with the magnets, you lower your chances of dropping your earbuds on the dirty gym floor when you're putting them in or taking them out of the case. And besides, magnetically aligning earbuds is pretty common with a lot of other truly wireless earbuds out there. I would also like to see Jaybird swap out the micro USB port on their case for a USB-C port instead. And when it comes to battery life, I would like to see the Jaybird RUN 2 to have a total playback time of 24 hours like the AirPods. I think a 4-hour charge on the earbuds is decent, so that means we'll have to see a denser battery in the charging case itself. Now, when it comes to the earbuds, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaybird did away with the 2-piece ear tip and ear fin system and instead decided to use the 1-piece ear gel system found on their new Tarah models. And I personally wouldn't mind it. But most importantly, Jaybird has to improve the connection stability on their truly wireless earbuds because it's the biggest thing preventing me from recommending them. And I know it's harder said than done. They probably have to redesign the whole thing. But from a software standpoint, I would also like to see the Jaybird RUN 2 to have an ambient aware feature where they'll pump in the ambient sound around you so you can still hear what's going on if you're running through the park or in the city. This is a very important feature that's starting to become pretty standard on a lot of other sports wireless earbuds as well. And since Jaybird has always outdone themselves with their Jaybird app, I would be amiss if the Jaybird RUN 2 didn't have this feature. But overall, both the Jaybird RUN and Jaybird RUN XT get a few things right. They both fit well, they both sound good, their charging cases aren't huge, and their total battery lives are decent, but still have room for improvement. But unfortunately, at $180, intermittent connection issues is just very hard to ignore and forgive. So, like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you're looking into getting a pair of Jaybird earbuds, do yourself a favor and pick up the Jaybird Tarah Pro, because in general, those are one of the best sports wireless earbuds on the market right now. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit that like button and get subscribed. It helps out more than you realize. If you want to pick any of the products up mentioned in this video, those will be linked in the description down below, and you can also support the channel by checking out the merch store. But other than that, I'll catch you next time.